Coming at you from West Fork Homestead. Just a fall update. I haven't been here on YouTube for a while because we've been so busy. But I'm doing the fall potato harvest 2024. I just dug the first row. And man, it's going pretty well. Let me show you what's going on here. This is the first year I haven't dug my potatoes by hand. The first time I've ever tried using the tractor. And right now I have this log splitter put on here, but on the back of the log splitter I mounted this furrower I got from Troy Built Tiller that I had a long time ago. But our soil set up like concrete this year. We had some big thunderstorms and then 105-degree heat, so our soil set up really hard, almost too difficult to dig. So I just took and mounted this furrower. I'm going to show you how it works out in the field, but I got it mounted on there with a bolt, and then I stuck a wrench in it to keep it from rotating up, and it digs right down where the spuds are, and I hardly had any damage. Oh, we got some beautiful looking Yukons, and there's hardly any scab on them. They look really good. Those will be great bakers. I'm going to leave the dirt on them this year because the ground is so dry. These will store real good. I usually wash the mud off them, but it's not really that muddy this year. Got down to 32 this morning, and yesterday 25 degrees. I think it was 25 on September 30th. And that's getting pretty chilly. And we harvested our squash and what little onions we got. We had some really bad weather this year for gardening. Some real cold weather. We had a June 19 frost. So that killed a lot of stuff that we planted. Had to replant our green beans. The gophers ate our green beans, so we had to replant those. Frost killed what was left over. So anyway, we did get a lot of green beans for just eating meals, none for canning, but they were good. There's one I got with the plow. Save that out for supper. So yeah, it's been a busy summer around here with a lot of things popping up. Wood pile looks like so far. We got 2 truckloads in here. It's probably pretty close to 2 cords of good Douglas fir and some lodgepole pine in here. A little bit of tamarack, but mostly fir and pine. And I'd like to get one more row to fill this up, or one more load, and it just depends if we get snow or not. We can get snow anytime now, so we'll just have to wait and see. If I get the potatoes dug and some other things done around here, we'll probably go out and get a couple more loads. Woodshed's filling up too. We got plenty to get through winter now, but I'd like to fill it completely up just to make sure we got some wood curing for next year. Yeah. Oops. Oh. Oh man, these are nice looking taters. Good solid box and a half. Let's go get some more. Homestead's a disaster area right now. This is our squash that we got. We had a pretty big patch of squash and it just didn't do very good, but these will be good eating anyway. You take what you can get, I guess. And a big pile of dried peas. These are going to be for seed, so we'll get around to shucking those. Meanwhile, Sarah has quart jars of home canned tomatoes in the water bath canner. She's busy in the kitchen and I'm not going in there to get in the way. Place is a disaster area. We got jars everywhere and early girl tomatoes that got brought in before the cold weather hit. These are from our greenhouse. Those are getting canned in pretty soon. Oh man, and look at these. Friend gave us 50 pounds of these big honkers. I don't know what they are, beef steaks or something. Back of the car, I think these were gleanings, but anyway, a friend gave us a call, said, hey, I have tomatoes, and we dropped everything we were doing. Oh, these are going to be great. They're really tasty, real sweet, delicious tomatoes. Anyway, that'll keep Sarah busy while I'm up digging the potatoes. Let's head on up there. That's a lower garden over there. That's where we grew beets and green beans. We're going to go up to the upper garden to the spud patch. That was a really good run. Worked out real good. I don't see any damaged ones. Got down under them. But anyway, this is real loose now, so I'll be able to paw through here with my gloves and get most of these by hand. Might have to use the fork a little bit, but seeing some really good yields here. Some really nice looking spuds. So look at the size of that dirt clod. This thing's, it's like clinker. It's really strong. So the whole potato patch turned into this. yeah, it's not nice to have a lot of food because you never know. Food's gonna go up more than it is now, how high it's gonna go, and I don't like running to town every time we run out of something. I guess the big news of this summer was that our pet deer, the twins, Fuzzy and Wuzzy, each had little fawns, and they did real well. They were really good mothers. The fawns, they're getting up there in size now. Come dogs! Come on! Where you been? Where has that puppy been? What have you been doing? Yeah. Okay. You want to hang out? All right, you come and hang out. Would you want to Tater? We've got 2 more rows left. I just plowed this one up. And man, there's some honking potatoes in this one. Look at the yield here. There's piles of spuds in this row. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure these are Kennebecks. Oh yeah. There we go. I got about 7 boxes. There's a couple partial boxes. So we got about 7 full boxes. So maybe about 200 pounds. Well, that's about it for today, friends. I'm going to get these under cover tonight. And then tomorrow morning, I'll meet you guys out here. Have a cup of coffee and weigh these boxes and tally up our harvest for 2024. See you then. Hey Fuzzy. There's Fuzzy and her fawn here this morning. Did you guys want a little snack? Oh yeah, they're running right up toward the shop. We'll see if we have a little something for them. Well, good morning. It's a beautiful day here today. It's all blue sky. Chilly night though. It got down to 24 degrees last night, so I was really glad I got those potatoes dug yesterday. It's getting colder all the time, it seems like. I was just looking at the empty hole I have here in the woodshed. This bay is only half full. It's got good wood in it, good Douglas fir, real solid wood. Anyway, I want to try to get this filled up clear to the door here if I have time. As long as this dry spell holds out, we might have time to go up and get a couple more loads. Fortunately, this bay here has been full since last fall. So this is this year's heating wood. It's 3.5 cords piled into this bay. And then on the far bay down there, I use that for storage, but it's also half full of good dry shoulder season wood. In there we have some lodgepole pine and some alder and various things in there. But yeah, if this weather holds up, might get time to get another 2 or 3 loads and we'll be sitting pretty. So anyway, I got those potatoes to weigh up. Let's find out what we got yesterday. Okay, I stole the scale from the shop and I got it set. It should be set. Let's find out. Got to set the tare weight here. There we go. The boxes weigh about 1.2 pounds, it says. So anyway, I'll grab one of the big ones. Right there. There's 31.8. These are Kennebecks. I don't know if you can see that, covering it up. $32.8. Yeah, the camera won't pick that up. You're gonna have to take my word for it. 32.8. There's another big one. 29.4. $31.4. Well, shouldn't go hungry this winter. 30.6. Ah. 31.6. Oh yeah. And then I can weigh these two together. Together those are 42.6. So that's a pretty good haul. Let's tally it up. Pretty good haul this year. Not as good as we've done before in past years, but hey, it was not a very good growing season at our house. And we got 230 pounds. That one row, it really helped out because it had close to 100 pounds of potatoes in it. Got good rows and bad rows. Anyway, that ought to keep us in Spuds for at least through the winter. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a nice big flock of turkeys. I just came up here to get a little sun, and they just walk through this little sunny spot. Let's see if I can get closer. I came up here to get warm, and apparently I'm not the only one that wanted to take in the sun this morning. Oh, there they go. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Looks like a couple of, looks like 4 jakes. It's really pretty up here. I'm just on the ridge above the cabin. It's really pretty up here right now. Well, friends, that's about it for this video. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all are doing great. Leave me a comment down there. It'd be great to hear from all of you. I'll see you soon, in a week or two. Promised Tig I'd take her grouse hunting. And I got the shotgun all cleaned up and ready to go. So if everything goes well, I'll try to get a video of that. In the meantime, God bless you. Happy trails. Thanks for stopping into the West Fork. We'll see you on the next episode.